What is going on, everybody? We back at it again. Oh my god. Top 5 strongest in the multiverse, you know what I'm saying? Sorry. If anyone else has uploaded. Trust me, I know, trust me. Again, your boy got sick. This cough is going away, but it's still it's trying to fight back. Cause that's what. Before I started recording, I was chilling. I ain't coughing at not one lick. When I start recording, coughing. So yeah, just trust it. It's going away. It's going away. But yeah, last episode, what happened? Vegeta training with Merus. You know what I'm saying? Remember that. Frieza and Cooler are fucking plotting. Now these niggas getting another hack ability from the boys, man. I can see the future. Them boys can see the future. Try to counteract Ultra Instinct. Bro, once they get this serum, bruh, it's a good thing that they're training low key. You know what I'm saying? Because imagine if Goku and Vegeta was not training for like a cool minute. But Frieza ain't cooler, but they're gonna be in surprise too. Cause like again, they're training too. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna get stronger. Cause next time we see Goku and Vegeta, it's up. It's really up. Anyway, hit the bell, like, man, comment below, subscribe. Hit like, but this cough to go away. I swear to God. Go to Alex, man. Subscribe. Get that man to 1.3 million. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like these niggas. Haters. I don't think I ever hit like a dislike button on any video. I don't think. Like, it gotta be like a legit ass for me, like to hit like the dislike button. Because real talk, the videos I watch, the people I watch, like if I don't like their content, I won't even subscribe to them in the first place. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I digress. Anyway, let's dive on in. Training of the gods begins. Yep.
As our story continues now on planet Vampa, with Whis being shown having to bring Goku here courtesy of continuing his training, with Whis now informing Goku to go all out from the beginning, that was when Whis went on to inform Goku by telling him, "Now then, Goku, you will be given 5 minutes to complete the first part of your training before we initiate with the second part of your training. During this engagement, I ask that you use the full extent of your Ultra Instinct abilities in order for you to get by," he adds. Now, despite whatever may come your way, Whis adds, "I need you to remain focused at all times during this, Goku. You will be engaging against a rapid-fire selection of enemies that will come at you randomly, so no matter who it is that you come across, do
put them
not
hands up.
Drop your guard," Whis says.
Yes.
"Hold nothing back against the warriors that you will be facing, and remember what's on the line here. Adapt through the pain and push yourself into evolving your abilities," he says. "Your mission is to not just eliminate your enemies, but to survive as well. Now then," Whis says, "ascend into your strongest
bro, this
form,
channel going
in which
crazy,
the very
bro.
moment Goku had gone in doing this by now reigniting the powers of Mastered Ultra Instinct, that was when Goku had gone in acknowledging the situation by responding, 'To survive, adapt, and evolve.' Okay, I'm ready, Whis."
Lock
"Very
in."
good," Whis responds. "Well then, Goku, good luck. Let the first part of your training begin." Whis shown having to turn the hourglass, and from there being shown tapping his staff on the ground, that's when Whis went on to continue. "Budo can take the form of anyone and anything, so there will be no friends in this battle, Goku. You will engage and partake in a numbers game to see if you have what it takes to push through. And now, here they come." In which from that point, as Goku is then shown getting into fighting position, that's when he went on to say to himself, "So it's just me, is it? Well, I'm ready for it," he says. "Let them come. Come on, Goku, come on, focus, breathe. That energy, I know that energy from somewhere," Goku says. "Several of them, in fact. I can feel them coming." As before you know it, out of nowhere, that was when Android 17 had attempted in kicking Goku, with Goku being shown having to duck on under, with 17 responding, "Heads up, Goku, a bit slippery, huh? I knew I recognized that energy from somewhere," Goku responds. "It's you, 17, but Android 17 wasn't the only
I don't know why the hell they're always here.
Nigga
Nigga out of his league.
Because that was when from out of nowhere, to Goku's surprise, Dr. Gero had managed to attempt to attack Goku, with Goku being shown effortlessly blocking off Gero's attack.
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck he here.
Don't get cocky, Goku. Surprised? I haven't forgotten about you. Today will finally be the day where I get my revenge for what you've done.
Bro, go home, bro.
Wait, Dr. Gero, you're here too, huh?
Throw back.
No chance, Goku responds. Keep dreaming about your revenge. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to mention, Goku, he says. I have taken the liberty to amplify the power of every single opponent that you will be facing, so that way
that makes sense. Because look,
easy for you.
Yeah, because like, what is he doing here?
Being shown having to glare Dr. Gero into an oblivion. It was only from there where Dr. Gero went on to shout, "Curse you, Goku!" Which
go home, bro.
Then out of nowhere, Android 17 had once again attempted an attack.
17's already low-key strong,
low-key. Block off 17's punch.
You know what I'm saying?
In the middle of doing so, that was when Whis went on to chime in by responding, "Good.
Yep,
He isn't letting his guard down, nor is he taking any of this lightly. Though, I wonder if he can harden his body and sharpen his senses as the enemies continue to pile up," Whis says. In which, as Goku from there was shown having to throw 17 forward, that's when Goku went on to address Android 17 by telling him, "You won't be able to do anything to me with power like that, 17. Try harder or just give up," he says.
Go home.
Hit here? Body was shown crashing into Majin Buu. That's
hits here? Oh shit.
Good. He hasn't shifted his focus anywhere outside of what's either in front of him or around him, he says. Thus far, his movements are nearly perfect, but I wonder how long he can keep this up for. Let's see, Whis says. As fortunately enough for Goku, with Goku from there being shown getting out of harm's way, Goku from that point had quickly gone to realize that somebody was trying to attack him, as Goku went on to respond, "I remember that energy force. You nearly got me there, but you won't take me out this time, Hit. I'm way beyond your time skipping and vital strikes," as Hit went on to ask, "Oh yeah?
Bro.
Well, let's see how good you really are then, Goku. You're locked inside
That'd
of
be
my
a rematch,
time
huh?
cage. I've got you right
Hit
where
versus
I
the
want
current
you,"
Goku?
Hit shouts, as he was from there shown making his way towards Goku. It was only from that point where Hit went on to tell Goku, "Not even your fancy Ultra Instinct will protect you from this.
We'll see about that.
This coming for a very long time. This fight is over, and I'm going to see to it that my mission here with you is complete." As we only from that point, to Hit's surprise, were able to see how Goku wasn't able to move in Hit's time cage. Goku was from that point on effortlessly able to grab onto Hit's punch without looking at him, as Hit went on to respond, "What? But that's not possible. You shouldn't be able to break out or move inside my time cage. Guess I'm a lot
Hit really getting the whole
me credit for, huh, Goku?"
and everything, bro.
"I've already
seen this
nerfed before. It won't work on me again." To where within that very moment, as Goku was from there shown holding on to Hit's punch,
Hit.
Goku did not hesitate by then being shown to unleash
like Hit supposed to be one of them niggas, man.
As Whis went on to add, "Very impressive." So it looks as though Goku
I need like an OVA for like Hit, for like with Hit going like all out. You know what I'm saying? And flexing his shit.
Succession too, may I add. He is even able to attack Hit faster than he could even respond. Good. You'll have to come back with something much different than the time skip if you hope to beat me.
Don't play,
now,
bro.
Hit.
Lock him, bro.
Sorry, but
get in the
you'll
zone.
Have to move aside for now, Goku says, as he was only from there shown striking Hit in the stomach so hard, in which Hit's body was shown flying past Whis. It was only from that point where Whis went on to respond, "Oh dear me. Well, and there goes another one for now, of course. Well, at least he's not letting himself go by giving in to them," Whis responds. "I can see it now. There's no doubt that since regrowing his tail, Goku seemed to appear much sharper in battle and more focused than he was before." As Goku from there was shown having to avoid each and every single one of Ultimate Gohan's punches, Goku from there had gone to realize that there were several energies now beginning to approach him, as Goku went on to respond, "I can sense several of them closing in on me at once. They were trying to sneak up on me by masking their energy too." In which, as indeed, Goku was right, because with Android 17, Ultimate Gohan hit and Majin Buu being shown closing on in, that's when Whis went on to respond, "This was what I wanted to see. Goku's
team up, huh?
sense of awareness is allowing
That's
for
an
him
odd
to
team up.
focus on only those before him and nothing more. But how long will this last as the number of enemies begin to increase? Well, we shall see. How long will you keep this up, Goku?
Oh, somebody hit his ass. Who hit him?
Or will you crumble? As Goku from there was shown leaping up out of the way, as all four enemies around him were shown having to collide in on themselves, that's when Whis went on to continue. The physical toll of surpassing one's limits becomes greater and greater the deeper one steps into the realm of the gods and beyond. I'm sensing a strong disturbance in the atmosphere around me, Goku went on to say to himself.
A disturbance in the force.
It feels as though it's rapidly approaching punching, as it was only from out of nowhere as Goku was then shown being struck in the face, where a voice went on to then tell Goku, "You've grown exceptionally powerful since I last saw you, Goku." Goku responds, "I didn't see that one coming. I recognize that voice from somewhere. Is that... it's you, but... as we only from there see to Goku's surprise how he was
Merus
struck by none other than Angel Merus.
Shit.
As Merus within that very moment was shown getting into fighting position by acknowledging Goku and telling him,
he got them hands up.
Time, son Goku. I couldn't help but notice that you've finally done it. You are without question a very unique and special individual indeed. Not many can say that they were able to reach the levels which you currently reside in, but as good as you are and as skilled as you may be, now we will wager this power of yours to see if you truly have the fortitude to surpass the power of the gods. As the very second Merus was from there shown charging on in, that's when Whis went on to respond, "Oh, I sense an accelerating rise of energy coming from deep within Goku. Not because he is afraid, but because Goku is focusing both his heart and his soul into heating himself up to fight as though his life
Angel, bro.
depends
Hold
on
on,
it."
big bro.
As even then during this moment with Merus being shown attacking Goku, that's when Merus went on to tell him, "Look at what you've become, Goku. You're definitely not the same as I remembered you being when we trained. It's almost as though you are an entirely different person now altogether," he says. "But you are still far beyond the reach of where you want to be, Goku. And here again, as we fight, I will prove it to you once more." As the very second both
Master Merus.
as Merus from there was attempting to kick Goku, Goku from there was effortlessly able to block off.
He got taller too, huh? Not tripping.
"I don't think so, Merus, because that's where you're wrong. Isn't it obvious to you by now? Can't you see it? The proof is right in front of your eyes," Goku says. "I have grown far beyond where I once was when we trained inside the time chamber, Merus. My movements, my mind, my power, everything has changed and it will continue to change," Goku says. "Sorry, Merus, although you are an angel by nature, you are still a rookie in training," Goku says. "And I'm far above what you are now." As with Merus then being shown firing the blast of Goku being shown moving, it was only from there where Merus went on to respond, "Very bold, Goku, but we'll see if you truly are everything you claim and more as we fight," Merus says. In which as Merus was then shown attempting to punch Goku, with Goku being shown literally leaping up above Merus, with Whis continuing to provide commentary, that was when Whis went on to respond, "Good. He isn't taking his eyes off of Merus, which is exactly what I want him to do. Though identical to his original, I wonder how far this will go as they fight," he asks. "He was able to see my attack?" Merus asks.
Goddamn right.
It had to have been luck. With Goku from there attempting to strike Merus, with Merus being
Say,
shown
bro,
ducking
he
on
already
under,
told you what it
Goku went on
was,
to
so.
respond, "You're just as fast as I remembered you being, Merus. I never forgot about the things you taught me. It's what I used to break through my shell to become the strongest that I can possibly be." As we only from there now get to see how Goku was in fact on the offensive, with Goku being shown attempting to strike Merus, that was when Merus went on to respond, "You're a lot harder to read on them before, but it's only a matter of time before I figure you out," he says. "I hope you aren't looking to make the same mistakes you made when you battled Moro on Earth, Goku. Far from it, actually. I've learned quite a bit since then," Goku responds, like this, for example. As shockingly enough, with Goku then being shown punching Merus directly in the face, that's when Merus had attempted from there in having to backhand Goku, with Goku being shown ducking on under, with Merus responding, "A lucky shot, Goku. What?" As shockingly out of nowhere, Goku was from there shown grabbing onto Merus' outfit by telling him,
he got to blow his back out.
Gotta borrow you real quick. Hey, what are you? As it was only during this moment where Goku had now taken this opportunity and being shown getting behind Merus and using him as a shield, with Merus trying to figure out as to what Goku was doing, that's when Goku went on to respond, "I'm sensing a large amount of energy blasts heading right for me. Hold still," Goku shouts.
Damn, that's fucked up.
See how even to Whis' surprise, with Goku being shown using Merus as a shield to hold himself off from the energy blasts making their way towards him, it was only within that moment where Whis went on to respond,
"Bro, really getting pressed though. No, I ain't gonna hold you. Ain't no Jiren coming."
It sure was smart of him to act on instinct to use Merus as a shield to protect himself. "Oh, wait," Goku says, "I remember that power from somewhere. Is that? It is. It's Topo. Long time no see, Saiyan." As from beneath Goku...
I ain't gonna hold you. In the dub, when they call him Top, that shit pissed me off. I hate when they do that shit, bro. I hate that when they do that in any show, bro. Like, bro, why would you do that? Call that man by his name. Topo, bro. Anyway.
With Toppo being shown attempting to uppercut him with Goku being shown breaking away from Merus, it was only from there
Vegeta pulled up too?
missing where Toppo went on to tell Goku, "You will be brought to justice. I haven't forgotten about your actions during the Tournament of Power." But Toppo wasn't the only warrior to join the fray, because out of nowhere, another voice went on to address Goku by telling him, "We have unfinished business, Kakarot."
Oh my God, Bestie pulled up.
Vegeta's here too?
Bestie?
As Toppo, Angel Merus, and Ultra Ego Vegeta shown dashing towards Goku,
that's a trio.
To chime in by responding, "The challenge
Look
will
at that
always
trio.
seem impossible until the obstacle is conquered. As long as Goku remains focused, he shouldn't find himself struggling to beat these warriors." Well, at least he seems to be doing good on time, Whis adds. Goku has no idea what he's in for as this goes on, but I sure do hope that for his sake he will be ready for it, Whis says. He cannot afford to waste a single second with the time that was given. All of it needs to count, and as long as he remains driven and focused at the tasks at hand, he should be fine, but this will only be the first of many stages that he will be going through after all. Use these moments to your advantage, Goku. As all the while, in the meantime, as this is going on, we only then venture on over and seeing what the Grand Priest was up to, as the Grand Priest was
Vegito and Gogeta. That'd be crazy.
Responding, there we are. I believe this should be good enough to hold during our grand event. It's quite sizable as well, I'd say, but maybe I should make the stage a bit larger so that everyone is given freedom to move around as they please, he says. Maybe I'll make the stage a bit bigger prior to the event starting, he adds. But I'm rather curious on how the stage will hold up, considering how the Tournament of Power stage was nearly annihilated within mere moments of the battle.
That shit got destroyed.
Saiyan training as we speak.
That shit got destroyed. And the funny thing about it is that shit funny. Talking about y'all know Kachi? The hardest metal? Yeah, but this is Kachi. This is the actual strongest metal in the multiverse. They destroyed that shit like it was regular ground, bro. Like it was regular ground and whatnot. But low key, that tells you how strong these warriors are, low key, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Because imagine they was on the earth or some shit doing this damn tournament. Lord have mercy. Anyway.
Good. Then Whis is doing his duty to see that the Saiyan is ready for the day this starts, he says. As for the others, they should be arriving any moment now to see this. I wonder if we should also test this stage out before concluding that it's fully ready to be used. I wonder now, as it was only during the Grand Priest having to ponder on this idea, where from behind him we then see how Yoshito had gone in appearing before the Grand Priest by responding, well, the Null Realm, huh? I told the others this would be the realm you'd select for this event, he says. Well, wouldn't you know? Look who's stupid now, fools. I told you this is where the event will be held. Yoshito, just in time, the Grand Priest says. As with all four warriors now shown having to appear, that's when the Grand Priest went on to continue. Welcome, mighty warriors. As you can see before you, this is where our exhibition events will take place. And that there below you will be the stage to which your battles will be held. As Yoshito went on to respond, that puny ring will be the stage which we will battle on, he asks. I don't know. Looks a bit small, wouldn't you say? It's a little too plain for my taste, but at least this will leave no stone unturned when the fight begins. It doesn't matter what the stage looks like or what its size is. In the end, the result will always be the same. At least this leaves everything out in the open, so that way there aren't any tricks pulled, he adds. I'm ready regardless. Well, if this will be our stage for
using tricks, bro? Head up, bro.
Then I might as well enjoy my time inside by beating the life out of that Saiyan before tossing him out, he says. How do we know this will hold, Grand Minister? Has the stage been reinforced? Oh, it'll hold, the Grand Priest says. I actually had a very interesting idea in order for us to truly know if the ring will hold during this battle, he says. For it'll be a showcase like no other after all, and therefore, I propose a battle right here here right now. And it will be at random. Akuma and Yoshito. You two will be given 30 seconds to fight to your heart's content. I want to see if the stage will hold such power, he adds.
Holy shit, not even a minute. That nigga said 30 seconds.
The Grand Priest says. As we only then take a look in seeing as to how now both Akuma and Yoshito were staring each other down, it was only right there within that moment where Akuma went on to address Yoshito by telling him, I'd wipe that smirk off that face if I were you, Yosh. Aw, what's wrong? I didn't happen to rain on your parade, did I? Oh wait, I did in our previous battle. And yet you had such a hard time putting me down, was it? Akuma asks. So much for the third strongest if he can't even finish the mission, as Budo went on to chime in, well, this ought to be good. We haven't watched the two of you spar in millions of years. Let's see if any...
What the hell you just said to me, man? That nigga said millions of... Goku got work to put in, bro. That's a lot of work to put in, bro.
Things changed between you
both.
both.
Hell?
Maybe your ranks have changed throughout the years, he adds. 30 seconds, boys. Show us what you've got. Now, if you would, the Grand Priest says, please drop down onto the stage for us to begin. In which, as both Akuma and Yoshito were shown doing exactly that, that's when the Grand Priest went on to continue. Well, this ought to be fun. It'll be like the old days when you both first competed for your current positions. Whatever you destroy will be noted and corrected. Now then, mighty warriors, are you both ready? Let's see if that mind of yours is as sharp to understand the difference what's real and what's not, Akuma went on to tell Yoshito. 30 seconds is all I will need to prove my point, he says. Your soul-possessing abilities and reality manipulation won't save you from me this time. I'm ready. Give the order, Akuma says. I'll try and keep myself together this time so that way you aren't fighting both my body parts at the same time, Yoshito responds. Your magic tricks won't get you very far against me, and you know they won't. I'm ready too, Yoshito says. Say the word. Now then, warriors, on my signal, you will both engage to see if the stage can hold.
30 seconds.
And now... go, as it was only right then and there during that moment where the Beyond Dragon Ball Super story of the top 5 strongest warriors in the multiverse, Manga chapter number 13 special, then comes to a close. Now it only now appears as though what he's trying to do is do what he possibly can within the best of his own abilities to get Goku.
Why would you cook us like that, bro? Cause bro, that nigga said 30 seconds. He said 30 seconds like, these niggas about to do, they about to do some damage, bro. 30 seconds, not even a full minute. 30 seconds. That ring gone, bro. Next episode, that ring is gone. That ring is gone. Goku, he doing his thing. He doing his thing for right now. But Vegeta just pulled up. Ultra Ego Vegeta at that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he fighting against Merus, Topo, who's still holding back. He hasn't transformed to his God Destruction shit. You know what I'm saying? And Ultra, yeah, that's problems. That's all three of those are problems. And the Jiren pulled up, even more problems. And also, again, like I just said, that would be cool if he was a fight against Gogeta and Vegito. Just so you can see how powerful he and Vegeta are together, you know what I'm saying, fused. That would be crazy. You know what I'm like, damn. Like, this is how strong we are, fam. To get, bro. Because I'm telling you, we're going to see like a Ultra Instinct Gogeta or Vegito or Ultra Ego, other two are combined. Because look, Black Frieza, they just confirm how strong he is. Like, he in the realm of the gods. Like, he on par with them niggas. But they still say like Beerus is the strongest, and Quintella, you know what I'm saying, the rat, you know what I'm saying, they're like the top 2 strongest, which is crazy because yeah, I guess so. No, I forgot, we did see them niggas fighting the manga, you know what I'm saying, all of them, not just like, you know what I'm saying, in the anime, you know what I'm saying, the manga, they all fought, and they always trying to jump my nigga Beerus, which is crazy, hating ass niggas. But yeah, I feel like we want to see that. You know what I'm saying? Soon. Also, I think beginning a new manga chapter next month too in January. I thought it was gonna take a break, but no, I think we have to get something next month. I think y'all can let me know. I think we are getting something. Hopefully they tease the future, cause like I don't know what the hell they're gonna do. Cause either we're going past Z, we gotta go past Z at this point. You know what I'm saying? Cause we within that year, I think, right? You know what I'm saying? So like we gotta surpass Z at this point. You know what I'm saying? Do the little shit with Oob. You know what I mean? Gotta go past that shit. Cause yeah, Frieza coming. Frieza plotting. He that nigga is out there. But I ain't gonna hold you. But to be honest with you though, I feel like he should be stronger than Beerus. In my opinion, just saying. You know, because again, we saw what a nigga did with 4 months. You know what I'm saying? 10 years straight. Yeah, I feel like he should be stronger than Beerus too. Like he should be like a threat for the multiverse type shit. Speaking of multiverse, I wonder if we ever want to see like the top 5 strongest, like in Dragon Ball. You know what I'm saying? And canon. You know what I mean? I wonder. You know what I'm saying? What would they look like, and what actually would their abilities be too on top of that? You know what I mean? But yeah, thank you for watching. You know what I'm saying? Probably do another one because I'm uploading 2 videos a day. At least I'm gonna try to anyway. But yeah. Probably might do another one tomorrow or something else drops. But yeah, thank you for watching. You guys enjoy the reaction. With a like, comment down below, subscribe. Again, Road to 2K. Probably on Twitch, man. I gave my channel link in the description. The cough went away. It just stopped. See what I'm saying? Just fucking with me. Anyway. I best trolling. But anyway, love you guys. Thanks for the support. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.